And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next.
Your Cleveland Guardians.
Leading off, Zach McKinstry. And that's off the inside edge. And here we go with game 2. Ripped to short. Throw on to Santana. One out in the top of the first. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Riley Green. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Up the middle. Nice grab. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here with my pal Siggy. And taking the ball for Detroit, Chris Paddack.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
So in now for Cleveland, Lane Thomas.
For the Guardians, the center fielder, Lane Thomas.
Looks like he wants the signs again. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson. And a quick out, number 1. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. Foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Oh, he gloves it.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Bo Naylor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And now 2-0. And another ball. Ground ball up the middle. Loves it on the dive. Throws from his knees. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Man at first, Carlos Santana digs in for the Guardians. Started to swing, held up. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 2 of the World Series. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Anytime you can drive a ball into a gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Game 2 of the World Series. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher.
1-1.
Little chopper rolls foul. And the pitch. That one the other way. Schneemann throws to first in time. One out in the second. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Here's a rocket out to left. Kwan makes a nice running catch. Now it's Javier Baez.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just...
And he's out! And they got him. That ends the inning. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Petey Halpin. That clips the zone. That's strike one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. To the right side. The tag, and he's out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
The second baseman.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Daniel Schneemann. Out to short, McKinstry. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singer. Into center. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in the desert, and now Wenzel Perez. Perez, in his second season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Grounds one to short. Martinez fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. On the ground to first. Steps on first for the out. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers.
Number 14, Dylan Dingler.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. Next one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, out to center. Thomas makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the DH, Kyle Manzardo. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Green on the run. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Throw on to Torkelson, and Thomas is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes. The shortstop takes the ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Perez tosses the first. That ends the inning. And we're back. Now, Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry.
Bybee back to work. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Gleyber Torres.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Halpin makes the play, and there's 2 away. Here's Riley Green. Grounded out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Nope. That's inside.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the World Series. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And that skips into dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
High fly ball, right field. Halpin settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field. Now here is Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And that's in the dirt.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got his second double of the game.
couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Out there to center. Baez brings it in with a nice run and grab. Now it's the right fielder.
Number 18.
Grounded out his first time up.
Helton.
In the dirt. Next pitch is outside. Santana, the runner at second with one away. And a strike on the outside edge. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So in now for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann grounded out to short in his first trip. And that one is inside ball one. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 1-2 now. Squirts away a little bit. Inside and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Ramirez.
And that one fouled off. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first in time. Nicely done. Game 2 of the World Series. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. Torkelson into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. 1-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Javi Baez digs in right side. Here's a rocket to right field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Thomas on his way over. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in the desert. And the batter now, Kyle Manzardo.
The designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo.
Out to short. Tosses across the first, and the leadoff man set down, and they're half
now
the fifth.
Batting, the center
So the lineup flips
Lane
over. Lane Thomas digs in for the Guardians. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Ball 2.
And that's downstairs and outside. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what. He earned that walk.
1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Angel Martinez. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I know it was a great ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. 1 runs in. The second run scores, and it's 3-1. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. That one missed.
1-1.
Misses off the plate. And that's ball 2. Hard hit left side. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Steven Kwan, the next to hit.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Colt Keith. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ball 1.
And ball 1. That just misses. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there. Gone! That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-2. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a foul out of play. Dingler measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Off the plate inside, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in Game 2 of the World Series. Right side, Halpin hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
McKinstry in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Inside, just missed. One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off left side. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now pitching,
Trevor Stephan gets the call from the pen.
Number 37.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Good take by Torres. Runner on the go. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throw on to Santana. And Gleyber Torres retired. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. 0 for 2 in this one. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Daniel Schneemann.
Daniel Schneemann. Now pitching for Detroit. Number 99, Rafael Montero.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Hard hit to third. One away, bottom of the 6th. So digging in, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Montero fires. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Up the middle. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. And a foul ball. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. on the ground. Oh, nice play from his knees. The throw. They get the out, and that'll do it. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Stephan back to work. And it's fouled off. Fouled off down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Well, delivers outside. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Base hit.
Up next for the Tigers, the right fielder,
Kerry Carpenter will hit next.
Now pitching for the
Colby
Guardians.
Allard gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Schneemann. Good feed. That's one. On to first. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Slings to first. That's the third out. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Lane Thomas. Baez on the move. Makes the grab, one away. And up next for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fought off foul. Perez slings to first in time. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And that one hit 97 on the gun. In the dirt, and the count is 2-0. Swings through that. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Whipped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they add to their lead. It's 5-2. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And that one hammered. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So a runner at second, 2 down. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he takes a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch, and that is the inning. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Wenceel Perez.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Number
And up next for Detroit, Colton Heat. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. In time. Got it. 2 outs, base is empty. Dylan Dingler now at the plate. That one outside. 1-0.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Chase Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Petey Halpin.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 64.
The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one missing inside. And that misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I could watch base hits like
No
that
matter.
one
Number
all
10.
day long, and
Second
so did
baseman,
every hitting coach in the
Daniel.
league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
That's a
offering
ball.
misses down and away. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 in this one.
Counts 1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with
The
1 gone.
designated hitter,
Pretty tough
number
for the
9.
infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and
Ball 1.
even when you keep it on the ground, it feels
1-0.
great when you hit a missile like that.
So 2
Ball back
balls
in.
and no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Here comes Lane Thomas. Tap foul at the plate. Swings through that one.
Talk about tying a guy up.
No
That
ball,
was
2
ugly.
strikes.
Two on, 2 outs. Hit in the air left field. And the inning is over. We go to the
Leading off
ninth.
for
Now it's the
Detroit,
shortstop,
the shortstop,
Zach
Zach
McKinstry.
McKinstry.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Man at first, nobody out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Ball 1, no
In the
strike.
dirt. Inside,
Inside, ball 2.
just missed. Next pitch is outside. The Tigers trailing by 3 here in Game 2 of the World Series. And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Riley Green digs in for a critical at-bat. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Tying run at the plate. That's outside.
That's the ball.
Now 1-2. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now here is Spencer Torkelson. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That misses. And the count now 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats. And the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Hauls it in, 2 away. So, last chance for the Tigers. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. Little chopper rolls foul. With the tying run at the plate here in the late stages of Game 2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. McKinstry rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Here's Baez.
Now pitching,
Emmanuel Clase on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And that is in for a strike. And a count 1-1. And a slider misses down and away. And that's off the outside edge. And now 3-1. This one popped up right side. And that is foul. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Bounce to the right. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians salvage Game 2 here at home to even this series. Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. All right, ready to get underway. Here's Lane Thomas. Late swing fouled off.
His pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one misses
1 ball,
in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Carpenter makes a move towards the gap. Puts it away for the out. So up next, Angel Martinez. The switch hitter batting right.
Angel Martinez.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. David Fry getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Pitches in the dirt, ball 1. And there's a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Another 1-2. And that's outside.
2-2.
Baez makes his way towards it. And that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field and towing the slab, Logan Allen. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Back now in Tampa Bay. Now a chance for Wenceel Perez. Inside.
Ball
1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him. That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that skips in the dirt. Goes down looking. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And there's the strike. 1 out, bases empty. That's to third. Sends it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. So here's Baez now. That to right. And it falls. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. And that's going to bang against the wall. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out.
You're out.
Cut down, and that ends the World Series Game 3. Here's the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. In the air, out towards left center. Baez has a beat on it, and there's one down. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Stephen Kwan stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that's outside.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Throw on to Torkelson. That's the second out.
Number 13, Gabriel Arias.
Gabriel Arias at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Torkelson. That's out number 3. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Allen back to work.
Right through there for a strike. Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Bunting, and it's in the air. And he's safe at first as no one could get to the bag in time. And next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling. That's off the inside corner. And that's ball 1. Just missed. Now 3-0.
3-0.
And there's the automatic.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Count is full.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Over to first, safe.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So digging in, Andy Ibanez. First pitch misses. Runner on the go. Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Headed for the plate. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Will Wilson. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Wilson measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. This to third. Fires over to first. And that quickly, 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Jhonkensy Noel.
Jhonkensy Noel.
Outside low. And that is ball 1.
1-0.
That clips a corner.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and a changeup in the dirt. Applies the tag, inning over. And we're back. Here's Riley Green. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. That misses.
1 ball, no strike.
1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Run 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. This is off the plate. Ball 1. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. That is the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lane Thomas. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That one in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1-2 is the count.
Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Stepping up for the Guardians, Angel Martinez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Snags it for the second out. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. The Guardians hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Gets to it on to first. And it's in time for the third out. Back now in Tampa Bay. And now it's Baez. Back to the mound. Into the outfield, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Torkelson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
All all tied up here in Game 3 of the World Series. Swinging a ground ball. Finds its way through, base hit. Thomas whips it in quickly. Rudder stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Bunts it in the air. One away. Now the third baseman, Matt Vierling. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Andy Ibanez digs in now. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Out to center. And that will end the inning. World Series Game 3. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Skubal back to work. Foul ball there.
You know, these Guardians, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And there's the ball.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. And the count 1-2. Santana gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground at second. Might be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. First time up, he grounded to third. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. This one in the dirt. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
2-1.
Fouled off. He was late. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Feed to second. That's 1. And that's 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Ground ball right side. Wilson. 1 up, 1 down.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And a foul ball. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Going to count 1-2.
Ball.
That's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
swing and a high fly ball well struck left field. Kwan on a dead sprint, racing back, pulls it in on the warning track. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Top six. Here's Will Wilson. Slice the other way and foul.
One and one.
Next offering is fouled back. That one down the line. Throw on to Torkelson. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. So up next, Jose Ramirez. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Go ahead run on base. Jhonkensy Noel will hit next. The 0-1. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first here in Game 3 of the World Series. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Lane Thomas now. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
At the dish, looking to look the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the
ouch. That one got him.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
So bases loaded with one away. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. In to score from first. And they're up by 3.
How about that? Clears the bases. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. So here's the cleanup hitter. Carlos Santana.
For the Tigers, number 4, Cal Greinke.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Run comes in from second. The relay throw, and he's out. Steven Kwan now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And there's a foul ball. Fry on third with 2 out. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1 and 2.
1-2.
This one in the air right field. Carpenter makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th, and here is Gleyber Torres. And there's a base hit to left. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats.
Ramirez to second, pulls him off the bag. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. He's 2 for 2. He was late there, strike 1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Arias makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Over to first. Safe.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Now pitching for
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Matt
Number 52.
Vesta.
And he's got a nice
Matt
lead to work with, so he
Vesta.
should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Arias makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So in now for
Leading off
Cleveland,
for the Guardians,
Gabriel Arias.
the right fielder, number 13, Gabriel Arias.
Out towards right center field. Carpenter. Long run into the gap. And it's caught for the out. Here's the second baseman, Will Wilson. Has grounded out a couple of times.
Wilson.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Daniel Schneemann looking to start something with one gone. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of Game 3. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. That's a hit. And that extends the inning. Jhonkensy Noel digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. So now a pinch hitter, Kyle Manzardo. The runner on first with 2 gone for.
Manzardo. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 48, Brett
On the
Gardner.
ground, right side. Whips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And we're back, bottom of the 7th, and now Andy Ibanez. That one pushed foul. Pitch
1
misses,
ball, 1 strike.
and now it's even 1-1. The shortstop
that's
takes the
outside.
ball. And that's outside. Now 3-1. And that one pulled foul. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. So, man aboard, digging in, Riley Green. That one outside.
out.
Ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least.
That one ripped. And gone. The 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2. Dingler up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That's ripped. Base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Wenceel Perez up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. On the mound now, Hunter Gaddis.
Now pitching
Well, the
for
best
Guardians,
relievers love the opportunity to
Number
come in and
33.
protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
that
Nope.
misses. Now 2-0. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and we're starting over. It's 4-4. Here is Gleyber Torres, and that is out of play. Tied at 4. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
That's out to center field. And there's one away. The batter now, Javier Baez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And now Spencer Torkelson, outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Cade Smith.
Now pitching for Cleveland, number 36.
Just
No,
missed.
that missed.
Cade
One away. Tie
One
game.
ball, no strikes.
Go-ahead run stands at first. On a line. Kwan snags it on the run.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover
The
all
right
that
fielder,
ground
number
and bring
30,
in that sinking
Gary.
liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Swing and a foul out of play. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Kwan should have this one. Brings it in, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas. Hard on the ground to first. Torkelson steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Angel Martinez. Missed with a
1-0.
changeup, and that's ball 1. All tied up here in Game 3 of the World Series. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now back.
David Fry
Catcher,
digs in for the
David
Guardians.
Fry.
There's the strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that one
That's the
missing
ball.
low.
1-1.
Next offering
2-1.
way off the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Breaking ball misses down and away.
3-1.
Outside
Nope,
ball
that's
4.
ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Next offering
That missed, that's
upstairs.
the ball.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the
1-2
plate.
the count.
In the
2-2.
dirt. And the count is even, 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ground ball up the middle. Perez. throws to first in time. Out number 3. Back here at Tropicana Field. And now Matt Vierling.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 65, Doug Nikhazy.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. 0-1. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Long run, nice grab. And there's one down.
Now batting,
Andy Ibanez, the next to hit.
Ibanez.
Just missed.
1-0.
Next offered in there for a strike. Strike 1-1. That one the other way, and there's a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Fought off foul.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thomas sizing this one up. Squeezes it. 2 down. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. And that one fouled off. Hit in the air, left field. He's under it. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Gabriel Arias. 0 for 3 in this one. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Petey Halpin. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, number 10.
Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. And a foul ball. 4-4 in the 9th. To the right side. Gets to it with a slide. The throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. All set for the
Leading
bottom
up
of the
for the
ninth.
Tigers,
And here
the
is
second
Wenzel
baseman,
Perez.
Wenzel Perez.
Nikhazy back to work. And that's in the
Ball.
dirt. On the ground to third. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's Gleyber Torres, known for his late inning heroics.
Now pitching for Cleveland, number 16, Jacob Junis.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a breaking ball misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and
That's it.
perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That's inside. Ball.
Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of Game 3. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. To third, Ramirez. Zips it across, and Gleyber Torres retired. And up next for Detroit, Javier Baez. That
That's
misses
a ball.
the zone, and that is ball one. Junis, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that's
That missed.
downstairs
That's a
and
ball.
outside. 2 out, space is empty. Next pitch
Nope.
is outside.
3-0.
And that's ball four.
Take your base.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. 2 outs, runner at first. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And a base hit up the middle. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now at scoring position. 2 away. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Fly ball center field. Thomas on his way in. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. And now the center fielder, Lane Thomas. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway here in Game 4. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Carpenter ranging into the alley. Brings it in. And there's one away. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is David Fry. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The relay to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now the count is even.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
It's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early. This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
In the dirt, but kept close. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now it's 3-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Smoked on the ground a second, and that is the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach McKinstry. Outside.
Out.
Breaking ball inside. And now 2-0. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And that's in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. McKinstry aboard here at first with nobody out. Gets the bunt down the right side, and that goes foul. Foul ball still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Move to first. McKinstry back in on the dive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Another throw over. That one not close. Now 1-2. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
2-2.
Throw. Save. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One scores easily, and it's 1-0. And they tag him out. Here's Riley.